Just muted everybody. We're about to start our HIIT class. As I say, it's going to be a warm-up followed by, we're going to do 14 exercises for a minute, and then we'll have a little break whilst I explain the next exercise. Okay, so let's get going. So we'll bring heels up. That's the first thing. So just start to move, all right, and just check in as you go. Hands can come off hips and stretch across the front of the body. So just see how that feels. And then bring your knees up to your elbows and add a little twist to that. So you're starting to work into the hips and the knees and also into the thoracic spine. And then hands back on hips and then tap back so that we're doing a calf, a little bit of a calf stretch there. And arms can come in as you step back, you can reach out. See how that feels. And once again, bring your knees up, and if you want to, you can start to jog it out if you want, okay? So if you're jogging it out, or if you're bringing your knees up, punch your arms out, okay? So just get that going, get the shoulders going, elbows going. Start punching a little higher. Start punching a little higher still. And then from there, we're going to take a little jump out and touch the floor. So just getting the heart rate going. Bigger moves. Hips go back. And jog it out again. Now we'll try a little swing of the leg. So we'll swing the leg up, jog it out, swing. Jog it out, swing the leg. So we're getting a little bit stretch into the back of the body now, into the hamstrings and glutes. And last one. And then take those feet out wide. Bend the knees, hands to thighs, side to side. Chest lifted, abs pulled in. As you keep that going with the legs, keep reaching out towards the opposite foot or leg. Reach your other hand away. And then coming up, this time standing on the left leg, swing forward, swing back. Okay, so a bit of balance, and at the same time, a bit more into the hips as well, lower back, and swap legs. Strong in your standing leg, and gradually increase the range as you go. And then come to the back of your mat, if you've got a mat, and just roll down, walk your hands out. As I say, I'm going to be doing a lot of this on my fist because the left wrist is not feeling good. So just come to a high plank position and just do a little twist to one side, twist. Do this on your knees if you prefer. Yeah, open up that way. So just a bit of loading into the shoulders. And then walk it back up and jog it out again. Okay, so let's just do a little squat so we're kind of more ready for what we're doing. So we'll squat down, hips going back. Coming up, drawing the arms forwards. And hips forwards. So the arms going back and hips going forward. Okay, so hopefully we're feeling a little bit more warmed up, ready for action. Don't want to wear us out with the warm-up, that's not the idea. All right. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is like a wide leg squat thrust. We'll do 4 of those, okay? And then we'll do a press up. So it's like this, on your palms. So we can either do it stepping for 4 or jumping for 4, and then you do a press up. Okay, remember, do it on your knees where you need to for sure. All right, let's go. So keep in good form, whatever you do. Keep those abs nice and strong. Keep the head well over the hands for your press up. Keep core switched on as you're going into your press up. Then take the knees down where you need. Remember to step the wide leg squat thrust or mountain climber if you don't want to jump it. Nearly there. Keep that going. Last few breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And hold it there. So get a bit of breath back, grab a drink. That was probably quite a tough one to start with. So the next one we're going to do is a high knees. So you can either do that, knees up to your elbows, or you can do a high knees running or a low knees running that I'll be doing. Okay, yeah? So at your level for 1 minute. Let's go. Or you can do a combination of whatever you're doing, keep good form. Get those knees up if you can, to the front. Or knees up to elbows. Keep the arms going as well. Try and keep it going, whatever you do, at your pace. You can do a combination of. So always trying to work between about 70–80% where you can throughout these HIIT sessions. Get the most out of it. Really get the metabolism fired up. Last few seconds. 3, 2, 1, and hold it there. Right, lovely stuff. Have a little breather, grab a little drink, do what you need to do. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is a side plank position. You can either do this with the hand down or the elbow down. I'll be doing the elbow. We're going to do leg lift for 2 and a tuck for 2. I'll show you what's happening with this. And then I'll tell you when we're changing. So you're doing the full one, or on the elbow one certainly. We'd lift 1, 2, and then tuck 1, 2. Lift 1, 2. Maybe you can do this with the knee on the floor. All right, let's go. It's only 30 seconds aside. It's easy. 1, 2, and tuck for 2. Keep the hips lifted, the lower hips lifted. Remember to take your knee to the floor where you need to. Yeah, you can do the same thing, knee on the floor, keep the hips lifted. Maybe you'll have better form that way. And we are going to change sides. So quick as you can, other side, knee can be down or leg lifted. 2 leg raises, 2 leg tucks. Keep the lower waist lifted. Keep your belly strong. Hand doesn't have to be raised, it can be on the hip. Last few reps. 3, 2, 1, and hold it there. All right, nice. Well done. Get a bit of breath, grab a drink. Okay. So the next one we're going to do, we're going to be in a down dog position. We're going to go through one leg. So again, I'll be doing it on my fists. Okay. So we go here, we tuck. Here, one leg, tuck, and I'll tell you when we're changing. If that feels too much, we can go this way. Tuck on the knees. Tuck. So like a Superman position on tabletop. Let's go. In, breath up. Exhale, tuck your knee and your nose. Breathe in at the top. Breathe out as you tuck. So really stretch up and really tuck through. Keep those arms nice and switched on. We're going to swap legs. In, breath up. Exhale, tuck. Remember, you can do this on the floor. Yeah? Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in as you reach. Breathe out as you tuck. Try to really push yourself. Yeah, last few seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold it there. All right, nice. Get some breath, grab a drink, do what you need to do. All right. So the next one we're going to do is like a little lateral step and toe touch. So if I was doing it slow, we'll go like this, and then we can speed it up, and we'll go like this. All right, okay, so nice and easy for you. All right, let's go. So we're touching down and we're reaching out with the leg. Keep the chest lifted, the belly strong. Keep as light on your feet as you can. Then you don't have to jump, you can just step it out and you could come up, hands on the hips. Or you could reach out, half star. Nearly there, last few reps. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And hold it there. All right, nice. Get some breath. Have a drink. So the next exercise we will do, all right, is we go into a squat thrust position. All right. We want to do the hard one. Maybe you're on your palms. You jump out, jump in, jump, and then come to a low squat. Okay. So you go to the side, and then low squat, so we stay low. Maybe you can always do this. Step, step, step. All right. Abs pulled in. Let's go. So we stay low all the time. So you jump out, you jump side, you jump out, you jump side, you jump out, and then you jump to low squat. Keeping that good form with your core muscles active all the way. And you can step this where you need. You can step and take the knee to the outside and step through. We are nearly there. Last few seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, great stuff. Make sure you're drinking where you need. Next one, we're going to be coming down to sitting. And then from here, we're gonna take the legs up. We're gonna do like a pendulum. So we're gonna go side, side for 4, and then we do one leg raise. Now you can do this with bent knees. Side, side for 4, and then toe taps. So straight legs if you can, bent legs where you need, curl up. We do this pendulum for 4, under control, trying to go out as far as you can for testing yourself. Don't just have a little swing. Try to really test the abdominal wall there. So you do 4 pendulums, and then you do one leg raise. Keep those abs nice and strong. Bend your knees where you need. Obviously don't go too far on your pendulums, it's quite easy to lose control. Keep the head resting in the hands. Don't pull on your neck. 4 pendulums, one leg raise. Abs nice and strong, keep that going. Not long to go, crikey, last few seconds. 3, 2, 1, and up we come. All right, nice. A little breather. Okay, good stuff. Hope you can still see me. Hope you've got a connection, all of that. So next one we're going to do, you got a choice. So we'll be at the back of the mat. All right, and we're going to do 2 squats and jump, and then we're going to run back. Or if you prefer, you can jump all the way and run it back. All right. So 2 squat jumps or 1 squat jump, run it back. Let's go. Keep light on your feet. Good form. Chest lifted. Use those arms to get some range if you're going for that big jump. Yeah. So you can either do 1 jump, 1 big jump, or 2 smaller jumps. You add that little shuffle back in between. So for the knees, on the landing, hips are back, chest is lifted, core muscles engaged. We are nearly there. Last few seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and breathe. Well done. Okay, so the next one we're going to do, we're going to be coming down onto forearms for a low plank position. All right, and what we're going to do is do a little corkscrew for 2. So we reach out with 1 leg, reach out with the other leg, and then we slide 2, 3, 4. 2 each leg, 1 each leg, sorry, and then back and forth. Remember, you can always do this on your knees. All right, and let's see, well, you can keep your hips down, or you can just stay on your knees and just do some toe taps, knees, and then stretch the knees away, all of that stuff. Come back to low plank on knees, take a breather. Let's go. Okay. Sliding back and forth for 4, and then your corkscrew for the 2, either leg. So we're just kind of mixing up some of the stuff that we do. Bit of hybrid kind of exercises, just to hopefully keep you focused and give you a little bit of variety. So try and keep those hips down. Abs nice and strong. You're reaching out for 1 in each leg, and then we're going back and forth for 4 times. Keep that going, keep breathing. You are nearly there. Reach those legs away. 1 last rep. And hold it there. Lovely stuff. Grabbing a drink where you need it. Okay, So the next one, we're going to go for what we've done before. We're in a down dog position, all right? And we're going into a bit of a diver. Let's see, I have to do something like fists. Diver to up dog. We come up, and then we reach out to either shin. Okay, so we come through to your up dog. Not a very good demo because that way. Wrist in mind, and we come up. So we start in down dog. We push through to up. Remember to come to your knees where you need. Then push back up, down dog, and tap to your shins, either shin. All right? 60 seconds. Let's go. Start in your down dog. Dive down with the head. Lift up with the chest. Push back to down dog. Tap and tap. Okay, keep those arms nice and strong. Dive down with the head. Remember to put the knees down on the floor because this is really hard. Keep your belly strong. Tapping it out. Keep those hips lifted. Then you tap out. Nearly there. Push up to that out, up dog, lifting your chest. Diving through. Lifting up. And tapping it out. 5, 4, 3, 2. Rest it up. Nice one. Well done. Hope you're still with me. Hope you're enjoying it and ready for the next one. Okay. So, next one, we're going to be lying down on our fronts. Okay. We are going to do a bit of swimming and a bit of shoulder stretching and back extension work. All right. So, if you can, you lift everything off the floor. We start in this position. We push out. We do 2 of those. Then we do 1, 2, 3, 4. We push out for 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? It's too much with those arms out. You can push out for 2. Place the hands down. Kick the legs. Kick from your hips. Okay. Let's go. If it's too much with the legs lifted, keep them on the floor. We do 2 of those. And we do 4 roughly swimming. Work from your center. Relax your neck. Nice and strong in your core. Remember to rest where you need. Get good quality with what you're doing. Kick from the hips. Work from your shoulders. Keep that going. Come on. This one's tough. It's very isolating on those shoulders, rhomboids, lower back. 3, 2, 1. And you're done. All right, beautiful stuff. Get a breath, get a drink, do what you need to do. And we'll get ready for the next exercise. What are you going to do there? Okay. So, on this one, been doing this one very recently quite a lot. Start on your left leg, bring your knee up, come down, touch the floor. So, we do this with the one leg. If you want to make it more dynamic, as you drive the knee up, you do a little hop. So it's called a runner's hop, all right? So do it at your range. Let's go. Left knee steady, up with the knee, tap down, same hand as knee. Yeah? Or add a jump. So, if you're getting that hopping action, you're getting that dynamic work into that left leg. If we're stepping back, we're still nice and strong on that standing leg. We're also working in the glutes, we're changing legs. Okay, so right leg down. Bring the left knee up. Same hand, same foot. Add a little hop if you want. Every now and again, or all the time. Big stretch back. Stretch the opposite arm as well, away. And hold it there. That went quick. All right, good job. Breathe. We've got 2 more only. All right. All right. We're going to do this funny little banana roll with 4 kicks and punches. We did this the other day. Some of us who did the HIIT. So we start on the floor, legs up, arms out. Roll one side. Roll the other side. Come up. Kick. So you've got to get yourself up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come back. You roll. Roll. Come up. And kick and punch. All right, we're going to give that a go. Maybe you can always, you don't have to bring your feet up for the kick and the punch. All right, roll, roll. So you can always do that punch with the feet on the floor. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then try for that side roll, that little banana kind of position. So this is really testing those obliques, that core stability there. And then you're adding that 4 kick and punch, little number, get your balance, or your feet are on the floor. So real core work, and in that little bit more cardio work with the knees and the punch. You're nearly there. Come on, let's go. Last few seconds. So you can get 1 more out. And hold it there. Nice. Get some breath. Can you believe it? We've got 1 more. Now you're probably going to be able to guess what the next one is. I usually finish with it. Burpees. So we've got burpees to do, yeah? Now, you can make these as hard as you want. You can make these, whether I'll be doing it on the fist, you'll be doing it on the, so you would start towards the front of the mat. You can step back, step in, reach up. You can jump back, jump in, jump up. You can jump back, press up, jump up. Or if you're really into it, you bring your knees up. All right, maybe leave that one to you. Let's go. Start at the front of your mat, step or jump. Press up if you want. Knees can come down, obviously. Come on, keep it going. You know this is the last one, so give it your best shot. Come on, nearly there. I'm giving it all for you. Last one. And finish there. All right. Nice. Okay, we're going to tap feet in and out. Deeper breaths. In and out. Bring the knees up to the opposite hand. Hands on hips. Bring your heels up. So just shallower exercise, shallower movement. Tap the toes back. Hopefully, heart rate starting to come down. And then we're going to come to the back of your mat. And just get a couple of breaths. So from here, we're just going to do a roll down. Okay, so that's going to be nice and strong through your core, bring your chin through to your chest, and roll down through your spine. So we are now into our cool down and stretch. So let the arms hang and start bending the knees, one at a time. Now bend the right leg and take the left arm up to the ceiling. So your right hand can be resting on the foot or the floor, or resting on your thigh. Change sides. Right arm goes up, bend the left knee, and open up on that side. And then come back. And now walk the hands. We'll do a little down dog here, pedaling the heels up and down. Breathe. And then come down to your knees and stretch it back. So we come down into a child's posture. Send the hips through to the heels and just breathe into your back. Okay, so we're going to come up to a high kneeling position. Make sure your knees are comfortable, yeah? Stepping your right foot out. And then just go back and forth a little bit, just finding that range, checking in, trying to go a little bit deeper every time as you sink forwards and down. Hopefully that heart rate's coming down, and then next time just hold it there. So from here, we're going to take a little twist to your right side. Okay, and if you can, you're going to reach up, reach for your left foot. Otherwise, if that's not happening for you, just keep twisting. And then come to straighten the front leg. Toes up, heels away, hands down, either down your leg or on the floor. And just lengthen out through the back of the knee, lengthening out the hamstrings. Breathing into ribs. So from here, we're going to do a pigeon posture. So if you know the pigeon, we take the right foot to the left side of your mat, drop the knee down. If you're not liking this, lie on your back and do a figure of four stretch. So we stretch the back foot away, either top of the foot or ball of the foot. And if it feels okay for your knee, stretch down. And if you can, you will take your front foot, right foot a little bit further forwards, if that feels all right. Keep your back leg active. Reaching it away, sinking the hips. And then from here, we're going to push back up to down dog. Draw the belly in. And then come down to those knees again. Come to a high kneeling position. Okay. So we're going to step your left foot forwards. Okay. And just find that range back and forth if you want. Make sure that back knee feels comfortable. And then sink down. And then twist to the left. If it feels doable, lift your back foot off the floor. Feeling that extra stretch. Hip flexors, front thigh. Release that. Toes up, heels away, hands down the leg on the floor. Draw your chest down. And breathe. So with every breath, just trying to get a little bit more range. So we bring the foot back. We go to pigeon. If you don't want to do pigeon, lie on your back. Do your figure of four stretch. So remember, you don't want to stretch the knee out. Back foot active, either ball of the foot or top of the foot. If it's all right, you fold forwards. So we're opening the hips here, either lying on back, figure of four, or your pigeon posture. Keep the hips squared up, back leg active. And breathe. Push back to your down dog again. Take some breath. And then come down to those knees again and stretch back, child's posture. And just take some breath. So, we're just going to come to sitting, all right? And we're going to do a wide leg stretching position here for your inner thigh muscles, adductors. So go as wide as you can, and if you need something to sit on to help you to stay lifted, then do that, yeah? And then just put those hands down as far away as you can. You want your toes up, your heels away, and you're drawing your chest down. And breathing. Walk your hands over to one side. And stretch down, hands either side of the leg. And over to the other side. And stretch it down. Coming back center, and once more, stretch it out. And then come. Okay, good stuff. So let's bring those feet in and shake it out. All right, so feet up, side to side. And then we're just going to come to do a little lie on your back. Okay, release the back here. So we just hug the knees in to the chest. Okay, and take your arms out to the side. And just take your knees to one side and look over the opposite shoulder. Come back to the center. And then roll to the other side and look to the other hand. And then come back to the center. Hugging those knees in. Roll yourself up to sitting and swing yourself back round to hands under your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Okay, so we're going to do a cat stretch. In breath, look up, and exhale into cat. In breath, look it up, curve one away, and exhale into cat. In breath up, and exhale to cat. And one more, in breath up, and exhale to cat. Hold those hands forwards, push up to down dog. Draw your belly in, push the floor away. Open up your shoulders, stretch those calves down. Walk your hands to your feet, tuck your chin in and roll up. So the head's going to be the last thing. And roll up to standing. So when we come to standing, just take those feet out a little bit wider, toes in, heels out. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Take a nice deep in breath, and then from here folding down. So tuck the head, straighten the legs if you can, soften the knees where you need. Stretch the arms away to open the chest and the shoulder muscles. And then slowly come up. So come back to your feet, hip distance apart. Reach your right arm up. Take a nice deep in breath. And tracking the left hand down the leg, reach over to the side. And then come up and inhale up. And then track it over to the side. And then come back. Take the hands onto the small of the back here and draw the shoulder blades in. And then just turn the head one side. And then the other. And then back to the center. So feet hip distance. Just rise up onto your toes on the in breath. Take a nice big stretch up. And on the out, coming down. So we do that again, in breath up. And exhale down. And last time, in breath up. And exhale down. and shake it out. Nice job.